right now is the fact that on January the 1st, it's legal to hold an ounce, but you can't buy it. We have this great industry already out there, but they can't sell anything. We have a public that thinks they can buy it. We have a worldwide tourism that thinks they can buy it, but they can't. So I wanted to see if there's some way we can sell it through our existing medical system temporarily while the regulations for Question 2 get implemented. Because Question 2 is a big, major bill. It doubles the number of dispensaries, there's all kinds of other requirements, and that's going to take some time. And rather than trying to rush to get that thing out there, if we could just use our existing system early, then that would give us the time to go ahead and do it right. It gets rid of the black market, and it generates tax revenue. So it's a win-win. Well, Question 2 itself is the law. So we can't change it. That's just going to be implemented by regulation through the Department of Taxation. And they've started that process, bringing in interested people, thinking about proposed regulations. But they're not used to doing marijuana. The current marijuana, medical marijuana, is under the Department of Health. So you have a whole new industry, a whole new agency, and realistically that's just going to take time, like we took with medical. As far as implementing early, that's a legislative thing. I have a bill being drafted, and when we hit the ground on February the 6th in Carson City, that bill will be one of the first bills that we consider. If there's an appetite for it, I'm going to really push to get it out there, because we're losing $5 million a month in tax revenue. Plus, right now there's a black market because you can use it, but you can't buy it. So what's going to happen? People are going to go out on the street and get it. They're going to try to get somebody to go to a medical place and buy it. They buy it from them. So it's not good, the current system. But this is called an early start. We went to Oregon last week to see if they did the same thing up there. I see how they did it, and it's incredibly simple. Our industry is so perfect already that basically all the early start would say is that when you go right now and show your medical card and they let you in the door and you go in and buy whatever you want to buy, you could also show your ID that you're 21. Go in, same product, same bud tenders, everything else. You pick out what you want, you go to the cash register. Instead of using your medical card and paying a certain tax, you would use your ID and pay a different tax, a higher tax. It'll be the same exact system. It's just strictly a key on the cash register saying medical or recreational. Starting the 1st of February, we're there for 4 months, and marijuana is at the top of the agenda. It's going to be one of the big issues this time. You know, I don't think it will go as progressive, as fast as one of the other Democrats, but the reality is, Trump voter is a marijuana person. If you look at the votes in Nevada for Question 2, it was bipartisan. You know, the white man who loves Trump loves recreational marijuana too. So if Trump wants to piss off his base, then tell him to tear up the Cole memo and try to put us all in jail. But he's going to quickly realize that he's going after the wrong people. So he's got a lot of fish to fry, but I don't think marijuana is going to be one of them. He's got a lot of people in his agencies that want to get rid of this, but if he has any sense at all, he'll just say, back off that and let things go. States' rights, whatever they can do, more power to them.